Welcome to today's e-commerce news bulletin, where we dissect the latest market movements, retail strategies, and technological innovations shaping the global commerce landscape. Prime Minister Carney recently hailed significant progress in ongoing trade negotiations between Canada and the United States. Both nations are currently working to hammer out final details before facing a new tariff deadline this coming weekend. The murky details surrounding the agreement suggest complex adjustments will be required to align domestic policies with international commitments. Investors remain watching closely as these diplomatic talks conclude, anticipating how these terms might impact cross-border supply chains. The parent company of TJ Maxx and Marshalls is aggressively ramping up its physical store count across North America. CEO Ernie Herrmann announced a strategic shift to increase growth rates from 3% to 4% starting next year. This decision reflects a strong belief in the continued viability of the off-price retail channel amidst broader economic headwinds. Management believes these specific growth opportunities are ripe for capitalization through expanded physical presence. A major U.S. retail chain recently received a substantial reimbursement totaling nearly $1 billion related to tariff adjustments. This financial injection resulted in the company reporting a second quarter operating income of $2.6 billion. The pre-tax nature of this refund highlights how policy changes can directly influence bottom-line profitability for large retailers. Such windfalls allow corporations to reinvest capital or absorb costs associated with ongoing trade friction. Amazon is set to expand its drone delivery operation more than six-fold nationwide into hundreds of new communities. The initiative will target suburban areas well away from skyscrapers and major airports to avoid regulatory and safety issues. Cities like Chicago, Atlanta, Cleveland, and Boise are expected to see the first wave of these automated deliveries. This expansion represents a massive logistical shift in how lightweight packages reach consumers across the United States. Walmart is currently equipping one of its stores with a full Symbotic fulfillment system to test automation capabilities. The Symicro technology is expected to come fully operational in approximately 6 months' time. This deployment aims to demonstrate how robotics can streamline inventory management and order processing within a traditional retail environment. Stakeholders are eager to see the efficiency gains this high-tech integration brings to daily warehouse operations. Shiprocket has successfully launched a new logistics engine powered by advanced fuel optimization algorithms. This technological upgrade is designed to reduce delivery times and carbon emissions for its network of partners. The company states that this move marks a critical step in modernizing the last-mile delivery experience for Indian e-commerce sellers. Early adopters report faster turnaround times on standard parcels compared to previous service levels. Quick Commerce is not a channel for replicating Hammer Lifestyle's entire e-commerce catalog or premium audio products. Instead, the electronics brand prioritizes immediate need items like cables over high-consideration purchases such as headphones. This strategic choice reflects how consumers shop on quick commerce platforms versus traditional online stores. The brand focuses on utility-driven transactions that fit within the tight delivery windows typical of this sector. Indian direct-to-consumer brands are rethinking their channel strategies to focus on contribution margins rather than just top-line growth. At the INC 42 Summit, founders noted a shift towards sustainable profitability models that prioritize long-term health over rapid scaling. This evolution involves adjusting store formats and customer acquisition costs to ensure better unit economics. The sector is moving away from vanity metrics toward concrete indicators of financial stability. TripAdvisor represents a unique model of commerce media anchored at the point of discovery rather than purchase. Unlike traditional retail media that captures transactions at checkout, TripAdvisor influences decisions upstream before they are made. This approach leverages travel intent data to drive bookings and related merchandise sales effectively. It offers a useful alternative for brands looking to engage consumers earlier in their decision-making journey. Belgium's largest telecoms provider Proximus has partnered with subscription bundling specialist Bango to streamline entertainment offerings. The collaboration involves migrating existing SWOT services through the Bango digital vending machine platform. This move aims to consolidate various streaming subscriptions into a more manageable bundle for consumers. The partnership seeks to expand access points for digital content while reducing churn among subscribers. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for the next bulletin covering more industry news.